Hi, I'm Roamy. Today I'm going to show you how to use the BabyBjörn One carrier to carry your child facing outwards. So here I've got the BabyBjörn One. Now, depending on how big your baby is, you're either going to want to have it on the shorter newborn setting with the zip up here, or the taller older child setting. The baby that I'm going to be using, so the doll, is around 9 months old size, so I'm going to have it on the lower setting. But think about the size of your baby as to which position is going to be correct for them. So I'm going to put the harness on like this and do the waistband up. So this comes around behind and clips together like that. You want this sitting down on your hips so it's nice and snug, and check that it's sitting level front to back. So the clip and the top of the zip there are sitting level, so it's not going to put any strain on your lower back. Okay, now it's got zip pieces here. You want to make sure these are completely opened up. So you've got the zip there and the zip here. So this is all totally open around there, so it goes nice and narrow. Okay, now for facing outwards, they recommend you wait till the baby's got full head control and they're at least 4 months old. So it may be older than 4 months old when they've got full head control, but even if they've got full head control earlier, still wait till they're at least 4 months old. You must also always turn them to face inwards for sleep. So to carry baby facing outwards, you're going to pick them up and you're going to hold them in a sort of seated forwards position. So if I turn sideways, you can see I've got their bottom lower than their knees and their legs coming forward. So it's a little bit like they're sat on a seat. You can use your chin just to support their head if you need to. And you're going to bring the fabric up between their legs and over their tummy. So you're holding them with the material here. Now you want to make sure that their chin is over the top edge of the carrier. So if you do this and you find that the carrier is coming higher, you'll need to adjust it onto the shorter setting before you carry on. So check the fabric comes no higher than underneath their chin and no lower than their armpits. So if they want to, they can have their arms out over the top like this, which is what I'm going to do with this doll today. But if they want to, they can also have their arms out the side, whichever they prefer. So what I'm going to do first is do these clips up here. So I'm going to support baby with one hand and with the other do the clip up on the top here. If I can lift it up. So it goes down like that, and so it goes click. Okay, then I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side here. So it goes click. Keep hold of your baby until you've done the next stage. You're going to bring this one around and clip this one in like that, and exactly the same with the other side here. Okay, keep holding your baby's weight and you're going to gently just tighten these one at a time until baby is holding nice and snug on your front. Okay, now the most important thing, as I said earlier, is that the carrier comes no higher than their chin. So just make sure the carrier is sitting here so they've got nice clear airways. Arms are out over the top at the minute, but if you want to, they can obviously have them underneath. Okay, position wise, ideally you want to have baby's bottom lower than their knees with their knees coming forwards. If you need to, just take hold of their thighs and give a little tilt to get them into a more seated position, just so they're sitting nice and comfortably. You'll see on here that I've got this piece folded down. Now if you're finding it is flipping up a little bit, if I just move baby's arm out of the way, you should be able to see on the side here, there's a little clip which is holding this piece of webbing. If you just squeeze the bottom of the clip, you can slide it up and down on this rail here. It's got a little kind of runner there. You can slide it up and down. If you slide it right to the bottom and then tighten this up, that will ensure this piece stays folded down so it doesn't flap up in front of their face. So make sure that's folded nicely down like that. Again, baby's got their arms out over the top. So key things are, have they got clear airways, chin over the top? Are they held nice and securely? And then just check they're in a nice ergonomic seated position here and held nice and snug. And that's how to use the BabyBjörn One to carry a baby facing outwards. Now to take them out, we're just going to reverse exactly what we've done. So I'm just going to undo this. I'm going to loosen it very slightly first. Bring that one forwards and around, and do exactly the same with this side. So loosen it and then bring this forwards and out. And then keeping hold of your child, undo one strap and undo the other. So you're just pushing that in and lifting it up. And then bring this down, holding them on the inside so you can then lift them out. And that's how to use the BabyBjörn One to carry a baby facing outwards.